Welcome to GSTL people again, and today we've got a third Peugeot 307 or something like that. And well, how to say, gonna be doing a boot build in this one, and basically sorting the system out, because at the moment it is in quite a bad condition. So the first of all, we've got this Android head unit, which does not work. And basically it's not even in there properly, as you can see. That was just to look deceiving. Yeah, so what can I also add to this? So this thing came in before, I did an assessment. It was absolutely, everything was shot. So I'm trying to find the things. So this amplifier was fitted there. Well, it was actually on the floor. I don't know why or whatever, but so whoever fitted it, basically joined this here like that, which you possibly could get away, but why don't just use them chocolate block plugs, whatever you call them. I don't know why, what for, but that was butchered. To continue with all this prettiness, the bloke who fitted, not the owner, the bloke who fitted it, how to say, he fucked it all up, yeah. So this is how the power feeds and whatnot, everything's been chopped, and yeah. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting this all back together, all the speaker looms and everything, so everything is back to normal. Well, I'm going to try and do my best to get it all in properly. So what are these two? And there's some more cables that we have. But yeah, we'll test this whole stuff out. So this is the, I can't find my speaker loom now. Where the hell is it now? Oh, that's where the speaker loom is. I've taped it all up. It's all been taped up and what have you. So I'm gonna have to sort this out first and then try and wire this head unit in. So hopefully everything works fine. And now we will go to the boot. To the boot. Hopefully I can open the bloody boot. So the boot, I've opened it before, forgot. This has been done by the owner. Fucking hell, there's a fucking screwdriver. What the fuck? Well, this is all gonna have to come out. And what else have we got? This is what we've got under. Here's the amplifier. Here's the wiring. Let's crop out. What's this? This is all broken. It's the original thing actually. And I've got baby wipes, some fucking side lights, and then we've got the wires. So basically we are loose here as well. Power Power, hopefully all good for the power. It hasn't singed yet, so that's some bonus. Some fucking nice lights were for. Put them away somewhere. So yeah, basically what we'll be doing is we'll be stripping all this goodness out and basically building a false floor, taking the spare wheel out completely. We'll build a sealed box for 112 and then I'm gonna actually pause this for a second, 2 seconds. Right, I'm back again. So this was the sub that was sitting inside there. Unfortunately now it's, how to say, it's fucked. It's done. It basically was hitting the bottom part, as you can see. How it was sitting, if it was sitting, it was kind of sitting there like that. I can't put it in myself with one hand, but basically you do get a rough idea of what it was. Then that was sitting on the top, and that there as well. That actually got damaged somehow, God knows how too. So basically that was all of the subwoofer, where it's been playing, rubbing and hitting. But that's the score. So basically I've got another one of these, because this is going to the subwoofer heaven. Leave that, I will send it off properly later on. Take all this crap. We've got Soundstream 3K, I believe so, amp, which is going to be more than enough for dual 2 ohms, because this is dual 2 ohm sub, in it or not. Doesn't even say. What is it? Dual 4 coils, so we're going to be running at 2 ohm. Be running that at 2 ohm. I believe a 2 ohm that was putting out like 1.5 or 1. I need to look at the specs, but that's that. But basically what I'm going to do is, first of all, I need to fix the head unit. I need to sort all the head unit wires out, and then after that we'll be checking all the wiring, stripping that thing out, because the new one has to go in there instead of that crap. Try to get it all out as nicely as possible, and then we'll be building the box, false floor, the amp rack, whatnot. And yeah, but basically let me set the camera up, and we'll proceed with the head unit then. So yeah, let's get down to business. Rightio then, let's start fixing all this mess. What I can say, need some heat shrink, got some cables, solder 9. So yeah, we'll be cracking with this stuff. Basically, oh, I forgot one thing. I need a battery, which I will explain to you in a second. So battery, we've got a battery, Energizer, Ultimate Lithium. Fucking hell. So, why the hell do I need this battery? Well, I want to find out which speaker is which out of this madness, what's going on here. So if you use a little battery like 1.5, hopefully you can see it properly and all that. So it's a battery, well basically what it is, it's a 1.5 volt, and if you're going to touch it to your speaker, it's going to make tick 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 noise. So then you can basically determine which speaker you're working with. So let's say for an example, well, I know now that the inside all the whitish wire, or God knows, something along them, they are all same color and they are all negative because I've got my aftermarket thing when I line it up. So these are all negative, closer to the power supply connector, and all the outers are positive. So all these yellow, grey, blue and some sort of white cable that's really similar to the one cable that I have on here, but if I pair them all up, I do have them all. So that and the rest, 1 2 3 4, these are all the same color. These are all negatives and these are all positives. So let me find the, so what's that? That's gonna be the front. So that's gonna be the front. Which one is this? You didn't actually see. Oh no, it does see. I'm trying to find the blue one. So the blue one is front left. So that's supposed to be that one. So put the blue one on negative, and then just go through all your ground wires. Yep. When you hear that, that's found. So this cable, so these two are my front. Well, this is the front. I'm gonna tie this together, and then what we've got front right, which is more grey, sort of. So that's grey, and that was the first time guess. So these go together. This is our front sorted. So then rear right. What's the rear right? I think these are going to be the rear right. No, it's not rear right. Right, so this is the rear right. There's enough together. And the last one is supposed to be then rear left. But I have no signal whatsoever. So the thing is now, I've got to take the door cord apart and check the speaker within the door cord, because the customer was saying there was some sort of dodgy thing, but I believe that speaker was only working, and if that speaker was only working due to all the crap that was going on in here, I've got a bad feeling that that speaker might be popped. But hopefully it's only just the cable came off, and that's gonna be it. I'm just gonna connect the cable back together, and that's the speaker wiring will be sorted. Then speaker wiring, I need to redo the ground back properly, blah blah blah. And then I'm gonna have to run a separate power cable for the remote turn on and off for that, because amplifier needs that red cable so it goes on and off. So I'm gonna have to sort it out, and because it's running an amplifier, it's gonna have to be a bit thicker than the previous owner. The owner has run the previous cable through. For something like a head unit, that would be alright, but for something like an amplifier, that is too thin. So I'm going to be running a separate wiring with a fuse holder from the fuse box, but that's the that's the kind of a crack to sort this wiring. Then I'm gonna have to take out all this stuff out for Wi-Fi and whatnot. What's come to here, I can see a mic here, which I will probably leave up there, but there's that burial here. There is something else somewhere. I don't even know where it is, but the things are gonna get run properly, all how it should be done. So basically what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put this business on time lapse, and I'm gonna solder these wires together, extend them, and I'm just gonna leave the last wire, the rear bloody rear left, because that's unknown and I have no idea what's going on with that, but we will find that one out later on. So yeah, let me get this solder. Then all of the front and the right rear have been connected together. Like I said, the only problem now I have with the passenger left, I need to take the door card off, check all the cables there, and then hopefully determine this problem, finish this wiring harness, and then I can jump into my power side now. So if you want to know how to take the rear door cards off on the Peugeot, this is the 407. My bad, didn't look at the badge before. It's not 307 or whatever, it's at 407. So if you want to see how to remove rear door cards in 407, that's going to be in a separate video, so you can find that one later on. So I'm not going to be putting that in this video. That's the reason why I'm telling you. But yeah, I will be back once I tip the door card off, and we'll be looking at the speaker and all the wiring and see what the hell is going on in here. And the door card is off. So let's have a look at what's going on here. Well, for the starters, it's a bit loose. At least put some foam around. But there was another thing. This puddle light here, I don't know whether you can see it or not. What these wires are bare, and they were actually touching. So that's definitely can be a good thing. So I'm gonna have to isolate these and hope for the best. I don't know what the hell is this. What the hell is this? Is that the speaker wiring? Are you kidding? Alright, let's pop the speaker out. I'm starting to get curious. This is something mad in here. Actually, 2 seconds, I need to take some pictures of this. Alright, sorry about that. I'm actually gonna try and, oh Jesus Christ. I'm gonna actually try zoom in. This thing is gonna come out. Well, for the starters, the ring has come off the speaker itself. Can you see all that? Like, oh my god. Right, let's take this. Let's take this out. Let's see what's. Oh no, it's gonna rain. No. Right. So this is our speakers, and this is our speaker wire, and my god, give me some strength. I hope I get it filmed before the rain kicks in. So I don't know, how can you see that? I just want to film all this properly because I haven't had. So this one wire, oh, this is gonna be bad. Like, I don't understand what the hell is going on and what, but we've got one wire. One wire going into one connection. Oh my god, I just got fucking face full of oxidation. Oh. Well, that's full of oxidation. No white. Probably that one never worked. Let's have a look at the other one before the rain kicks in. I'm gonna be running away for 10. Oh my god, it's already kicking in. Right, well, the other one is alright. So I would say that that was the issue, the green monster in car audio. But how funny thing is, this cable is blue, but on there the cable is yellow. So unless they change the cable along the side somewhere, or there might be some sort of different issues along the side, but I am gonna stop filming this one. Oh, another thing was the connector for the puddle light was touching like that. Well, it was very close to each other. If you can see, maybe it's all absolutely bare wires, literally bare wires. So this needs to be sorted. It just one of them things. It just, as long as you go, it just started bringing up some new stuff, new things. But I'm gonna have to go now, wait all this crazy rain, and finish this thing. Oh my god, right there.